Tem. Claro que é aperto, pô. Você, Alcine. Não viu minha carteira não? Vou procurar ela aí pra mim ver. É domingo de manhã. Amanhã eu trabalho amanhã depois. Eu falei com o velho hoje, ele disse que vai. Entendeu? Ela não fica. Eu vou aqui apesar de ser ruim, eu vou sofrer. É o que ele quiser. Lá de fora. E é o dia todo.
Dia todo?
É.
Que é dia todo?
Ele fica 24 horas. Eu vou pegar 7 da manhã e vou largar 7 da noite.
Deus me livre. Eu preciso que ele volte aí.
Não é não. Só que eu boto um dia de domingo, né? Ketchup não.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're up and running. And the history of this fixture tells us always to expect the unexpected. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
Hangs one in. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Spread out to the left. Rafael Leao is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that's been won straight back. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Stood up well to him there. Nicely spread. It's a pretty loose pass. It's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That has been cut short. Aimed beyond the defence. That's a cute ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Knocks it into space. Oh, that's fabulous. And Hullet! And again! And the keeper
Depois
has
está minha
reacted
carteira em si.
superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Palmeiras with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And the keeper beats it away. Roberto Carlos delivers. And now a sudden chance to counter. Great defending, strong and determined. He's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Eu vi aquele... Os torcedores, igual o turno do amendoim, tem aqui, tem o Fazoeiro, né? Estavam... Eles foram no cor lá do Real Madrid, parece, né? O
Maldini gets over and intercepts.
O treinador deles, entendeu? Queimando um monte de frases lá. Só o fato do Henrique não jogar no Real Madrid é caso de mandar o cara embora já.
And they're quick to get it back. That looks a cracking ball. Look at this, and the shot! Oh, nice, just not quite.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
That looks a decent ball. Santos, looking lively here. They're playing with full zest.
Sinal,
They are,
pré-contrato.
and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Distributed tidily. Oh, that's well spotted. Tries to play it through. Hullet. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. That's an imaginative pass.
Palmeiras have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Now he's off and running. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Yeah, can so cleverly bypass the press. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now, can they get him away? Thinks about scores! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Scholes actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he's there to clear it. It's a good ball out wide. Oh, it's played into the air and he's gone full. They want to be quick to recover this. Palmeiras have the chance to go the other way. He's tried one! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Repassa esse cartão, gente. Olha, tinha esse pô. É o Crisma.
Quem?
Antônio Crisma.
Now it's Torres. Adams goes sliding in. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Torres. Pull it.
Não, Crisma.
Right card. No, that's been intercepted. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. They're on.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, super find. He's been taken out, could that be a penalty? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Como é que ela falou? Vai. Vai. Esse daí. É que ele jogou bem na diante bastante. Joga bem do side, né?
Substituição no time do Santos.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
He could tee it up for someone else, but something tells me he'll have a go.
Meu Deus, vai
Hit the
matar.
post. Cross from Cafu. Big header. What a
Pega,
wonderful goal. Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra. And the first half is done. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Foi bom, moço.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised.
Okay.
Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive. Everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Palmeiras go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Palmeiras carrying a one-goal lead.
Já viu como é que o Paulo também vai? O treinador dele parece bem.
Fernando Torres.
Ele vai falar isso mesmo para poder valorizar.
Porque o que jogou lá.
Vai falar isso mesmo para valorizar a vitória dele. Acho que vai falar que não. É besta.
Really well measured ball.
Do Botafogo ele falou isso aí também do Botafogo. Falou
Ele
sim.
falou que nós jogamos mais bola do que o Botafogo.
Falou não. Vocês nem ganharam, você jogaram mais bola com o Botafogo.
Bastoni.
O Botafogo foi ganhar dele.
Ronaldinho. And it's Ronaldinho. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Messi chasing after it.
A La Liga
And
postou.
that's put paid to a promising
Mas e a
move.
Champions League? No post dele, gente.
Torres
Quem
proves.
sabe o Flamengo na Champions League? Aí sim, pode.
Santos are all square.
Ele chamou o Flamengo pra jogar
A
a
momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully
Pode.
done. They were ready to pounce. They were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Pode
That
fazer
has
isso.
certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Otto gets good distance on it. Ronaldinho.
Palmeiras really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
São Paulo, vamos ver isso aí. Empate, né, aqui. Posso nem sorrir, recompensa aqui.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Olise. He's shifting through the gears here. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Ronaldinho. Busquets. Veron. Engages and forces him off the ball. Played back in. Great vision. Ronaldinho. Bullish header! It's bounced back off the post.
Só que não gosta de show mesmo. Essa daqui não gosta de show. Não, já. Safado. A gente jogar ter bom aí, não deu. Não. Não? O Pablo aí não deu ninguém. Nossa. E é tudo.
Substituição em andamento.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Fernando Torres. Palmeiras do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's picked his way through. The referee's awarded a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Janeiro, tá longe aqui já.
E por que você não acabou mais rápido?
Acabou rápido.
Roberto Baggio played through into space. And Messi! Crossbar comes to the rescue.
Teve do jogo, o time tava.
Now it's Torres. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's well spotted. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
Fluminense.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Santos clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Looking for options for movement.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Cannavaro getting this one clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Então é palmeirense.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Scholes. Baron. That's surely a foul. Free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Well, that pass isn't the best. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, good shot at goal! Sticks it away! Into the lead once more. You don't keep those out. He knew, he just knew.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Palmeiras get themselves into the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Here's face to face with the keeper. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Palmeiras have themselves a chance from the spot. The chance to pull further clear.
Isso.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Palmeiras take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
10 moeda.
It's Vieira.
Aí, ó.
Out to the right.
Eu peguei por
Looking to
graça.
play him in. And he welcomes it in. Takes the shot. That is some save from Khan. Ronaldinho. And it's Scholes. Played out to the
Sabe
right.
os jogadores. Sabe.
Hullet. Ronaldinho. This ended up in no man's land. That's a throw.
O cabelo, gente, que cabelo grande esse dia. Não era assim. Toda vida eu passava ali, que esquisito. Também tinha.
That has been slung wide.
Você vai ver lá, eu mal conheço a vez.
Somewhat off
Não
target.
conheço por lá, foi.
Bastoni. Well read, nice interception.
Não é essa negócio não.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Palmeiras are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Well, it's voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Palmeiras really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality.
Gelada, pô. Não sei onde é água gelada assim, eu não te entendo não. Pra quê? A água gelada tá sendo de boa.
Água quente.
Tu falou que gosta da água gelada.
Não, por que eu te falei isso?
Tu falou, é ela?
Eu vou isolar quente, eu quero ver como é que tá.
E esse forno aí tá... Olha.
Oi, ó, o quê? Hã?
Eu não vim todo dia de cinema. Acho que a gente faz uma sala um tempo mais. Olha isso.
Ficar na casa de Roca?
É. Não sei que vamos ficar.
Não, nem me tirar do ratei, cara. Pelo amor de Deus.
Lá pra casa do bebê de novo tudo. Aí ele perguntou. É, tá certo. Mas Rafa vai deixar do lado. Bacana na hora.
Eu acho que
Da Nara.
eu vou cada comida lá. Pegar a boia disso.
Não sei, né?
Sim?
Sabe o que é?
Eu não vou falar de São João.
Olha. Ó, o time é forte com milhões, ó. 3.295. Esse jogo aqui é sem embaçado. Não passou para ir tomar remédio, eu tô aqui. E é bom, é forte. Quem é esse ali?
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. So we're up and running. Milan have gone with... He's tried one! Good read, needed to be. Great vision. Not the most accurate pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pullet chasing after it.
Well, there are playmakers, and then there is one Sebastian Veron.
You put him right up there, do you?
Yes, I do. He has one or two defensive deficiencies, but creatively, he's gifted. He can pick an eye-of-the-needle pass to devastating effect.
It's a pretty loose pass. For a moment, you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the pass is intercepted. Roberto Baggio! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Roberto Baggio actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. He's had a shot! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Você não tem que ter no programa, tá? Não é educado, só sabe tocar ninguém assim. Não é educado, é responder.
Baggio gathers from the goal kick. Vieira. Palmeiras looking to pass their way through. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's a good ball. In here. Oh, shooting chance! Cleared away. Now it's Hullet.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. Hullet really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
That is good alertness. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Plays a sharp little ball here. And Messi! He's delivered all right! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Palmeiras are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Palmeiras are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Tries to pass it through, and the shot's on here. Vieira can see things others simply cannot. Can he get on the end of this? And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Iniesta. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for the run.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Roberto Carlos. He is just caressing the ball. Good effort from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
He's having a hit!
Awesome.
And that's another good win of the ball. That's a shade optimistic. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Messi! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. That's tidy. Played in by Messi! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Knocks it into space.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Here's a shot!
Nos tempos, uma vez.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Com o ar-condicionado ligado. Passa equipado praticamente.
Busquets picks it up from the goal kick. Now, that pass isn't the best. Roberto Baggio. And here's Hullet. Veron. Nicely weighted ball. Now, can they get him away? Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Romario. Threads one in. Now this could be a chance. It's a mighty effort! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Hullet is offering a wry smile there.
This possibly the last play of the half. And it's Nesta. Kvaratskhelia tries to play it through. That's been slipped through. Kvaratskhelia shoots! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Lacking for... Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Gradual back on the first 45 minutes.
Palmeiras really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team. You would expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Palmeiras are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. And the second half gets underway. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Maldini. Neymar. Romario. He's got away. That is a brilliant interception. Corner number 3 coming up. He's got tall. And he has kicked it out somehow.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's a good foot in there. Iniesta. Now it's Romario. That has been cut short. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Maldini. And again, up against stubborn defending. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly he's miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, there is a look that says it all.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Real chance! That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Cafu is always looking to play quality balls. Can he get it through? Now it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Busquets cuts it out. Cannavaro. Roberto Carlos. And it's Vieira. Looking to play him in. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. It's loose. Messi! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune. Well, it still has to be the goal score, but the keeper should have done a lot better. 3-0. Decent chance! It's always been... And again! He scores! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? It's a promising run he's making on the right. Nedved. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Looking for options for movement. Kvaratskhelia. They're urging him to shoot. And the finish! It's in! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Palmeiras blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And this is Romario. Palmeiras can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now it's Iniesta. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, good read. Maldini. Could move up a gear here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was... Climbs up big! Oh, it rattles the bar!
Ela achou alguma coisa dela, mano.
And it's Iniesta. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's had a hit! And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
And he cuts out the supply. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Thuram spots it and intercepts. Searching pass he's played there.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left...
Oh, smashing header! He has done it! It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Milan give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that. That pass has been well intercepted. Neymar aimed beyond the defence. Now there's a fine ball. And Romario! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. And he's in on goal. Iniesta. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And that's it. Palmeiras are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Messi.
Vamos ver se aqui se danadinho. Aí dormimos, só até com sono. A cara de sono que você me tá, gente. Quer uma peça de bolo? Tá bom pra esse bolo.
Não precisa.
Precisa. Tá dormindo com a barriguinha murchinha.
Eu vou comer pizza.
Poxa, comer um pedacinho de coisa, de bolo. Dá isso, coisa aí. Eu sei disso, velho. Daí teu celular pra me ver se eu tava mandando mensagem.
E lugar do palhaço é no sítio. E lugar que ele fica no zoológico. Como é que vocês se chamam? Patati e eu Patatá. Vocês sabem que lugar do palhaço é no sítio. E lugar que ele fica no zoológico. Como é que...
Oxenza.
Coxinha. Como é?
Que hora que eu pedi? 19h50.
9 horas. 9 horas.
E... Tá pra achar virado, 9h50. 8h50 faz 1 hora. Daqui a pouco chega.
É bom.
É isso, celular. Não, mas você não peça cachorro? Pai não, só falando. Eu sei das coisas.
O que, pai?
Meu time não é esse não, meu time é fraco desse jeito aqui não.
É esse sim, pai. Realmente. Não partida de todo.
Esse Ronaldinho aqui, dá pra trocar ele aqui ainda. Porra de âmbito, pega 90. O dia que esse batido pega 105,
Quem?
bate gol. Ó,
É,
esse aqui não pega.
depende do treinador, né, pai?
Não é treinador, é treinador ruim.
Meu treinador.
Aí quer ir pras casas, né? As casas outras não é assim não. Ó, o rival do pé. Fala, meu direto. Aí nas casas dos outros tem que fazer as coisas certas. Vou botar um Ronaldinho no banco, dá até dó. Esse aí desentupido aí. Mas ele tem desentupido não. Tem que baixar mais 3 cagotinhos. E aí, mas jogo do Vasco, do Vasco não ganha. Eu desci o negócio. Você nunca desceu o negócio.
Tô falando, meu filho. Isso é brincadeira.
É, tem mesmo que jogar fora.
Isso? Tá crescendo pega. Eu vou ter uma caixinha aqui.
Vou arrumar um.
Onde é que eu vou arrumar a caixa? Disse.
Bora Verdão, pegar o Sport, Recife.
Tá brincando. Tô falando.
Aonde? Eu feio quando ele ganha adesivo. É do pé. Pagou quanto pra fazer isso? Já peixe, mas não precisa por real. Isso aqui é um. Dormiu, doutor?
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here.
Well, there are playmakers, and then there is one Sebastian Veron.
You put him right up there, do you?
Yes, I do. He has 1 or 2 defensive deficiencies, but creatively, he's gifted. He can pick an eye-of-the-needle pass to devastating effect.
Now it's Roberto Baggio, out to the right, played back in. Oh, easy pickings there. Nicely weighted ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Roberto Baggio. Neuer breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Pele. Nicely spread. Hazard acres of space out wide. And the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So, a breakthrough already.
Pele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Vieira. He's having a hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Palmeiras with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Rijkaard tries to clear. Baggio will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now, this could be a chance, and he's certainly onside here. Oh, that's fabulous. He's got tall. And they're at it again in double quick time. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Recife are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Cannavaro cuts it out. Veron. Beckham. Now it's Pele. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's straight offside. Palmeiras can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Defence opting here for strength in numbers. And they've switched it over to the other side. He's going to be disappointed with that. Alexander-Arnold is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Pele, and they win it back again. Aims beyond the defence, and that's a good ball. That's an excellent interception. Cannavaro. And it's Baggio. Here's Vieira. Palmeiras are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time. He is through here. Pullet plays it in.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome. Alexander-Arnold.
He's got away.
Really well played.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender who was ever so determined. Good steal. He just read it. Jordan Henderson is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. No joy this time. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's gone for goal! And a terrific save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Beckham. Nice physical challenge.
O outro amigo dele tava do lado, né? Se fosse o Cearense não morria, não tinha o Cearense morto, só morreu os outros.
Roberto Baggio pinches it off him. Rosicki.
Tem que ser valente.
And he plays one through. Foot in. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Se fosse assim, o Cearense não morria.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Looking to widen the gap even further here.
Aí tem a assadeira de plástico, né, sempre, né? Aí bota ele no lugar. E vê se ele bota lá. Aí pega e tira. Aí... Até o lugar ele quer que seja dele, ó. O outro não avisou. Aí ele gosta de ser... Ele gosta que tira a cadeira do lugar dele aí, não. Ele quer que no lugar dele, não. Se eu chegar aqui, que não é a cadeira que eu botar aqui, ele tirar a minha, todo mundo que tirar, eu tirar dele.
Ele é velho.
É um velho mesmo. É velho, mas é um velho
And this could be the final action of the first half.
Ele não... E é alto ele, porque a modelão nova, a modelo é nova.
That'll be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those two goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game, and it's easier said than done, as we know.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
E meu pequeno faz que tinha que filmar o Si lá no ponto lá.
How they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Ele que ficou vendo que ele
Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Ele tá precisando pensar que só meu
Rosicki.
só edição é. Já tem sentido uma edição essa aqui.
There will be a throw-in.
É, porque viu quem ele tava se dando. Acho que o Safra vai para. Vamos boas.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And this is Pullet. And it's Verón. Goes for goal! Oh, the ball. Oh, taken with style.
Não.
Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the ball out for offside.
Eu acostumei já.
A moment's
Agora até
uncertainty
bom.
there,
E
but it is the
180.
right
Semana todo
call.
dia eu fiz mais de 100.
Beckham.
Nossa,
It's a
ia
good
pegar a
ball
mão
out
direito.
wide. Hazard.
Tu prefere eu estar lá e arrumar uma
Looking
confusão
for
do
the
que eu estar
run.
no nosso sossegado?
E eu prefiro você ter logo ter conhecido o seu do que
Busquets.
onde tem confusão. Cearense armado.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Oh, this looks sharp. So, Jim, is
É,
that the
barrou
manager
no
telling
papai
the
e se
forwards
lascou.
that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is
Essa porque ele quer ser
concentrating on the
rico,
shape
pá.
here, and
Aquele,
he wants
aquele
them
lugar lá,
to
aquele
press
prédio lá, tem.
as high as they can and get in the right position.
Oh, what
Irmão
a
dele, pô.
fly!
Aí aquele prédio da frente também, tem
I
aquelas
think he's
voazeiras
done
na
great
frente,
there,
rapaz.
both reading it and dealing with it.
Umas voazeiras. Na frente do ponto
Can
do
he get on
tudo.
the end of this?
E de rodar.
That's positional goal.
É
The
deles também.
utilization of space.
Roberto Baggio. Veron. Veron!
Aí é dono. Aí, não, o mudou de muito por lá,
Really
fazendo a
looked
Hilux sem
sharp there,
tudo.
didn't he? That's very well
Tem uns
played.
6 pontos. Tem uns 3 ou 4 pontos ali no centro, mas por isso faz uma base. Tem dinheiro que tem.
Palmeiras
Ele
have
não tem
their
porra
second
nenhuma, ele
corner
que tem
now.
esse ritmo. Palmo que ele
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Só que eu tenho que melhorar mesmo, viu?
It's a promising position. Oh, sweet feet. Pulls it back.
That's good defensive concentration.
Cannavaro. He's in a great position. And the finish!
Só que eu tenho que melhorar mesmo.
Oh, that is
Percebi já.
very
Na hora
close.
assim, entrar uma
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
So, third corner of the game. Roberto Carlos. Can he finish?
Rapaz, que gol é
Oh,
esse?
that was a brilliant
É, Deus,
save.
já vou dar um...
Cafu clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Ball driven towards the... It's a mighty
Pega,
effort!
pô.
They've done it!
Igual naquele dia do cara da moto. Eu
A
vacilei, ó.
really
Fui xingar o cara, fazer o cara aí.
absolutely
O cara tá
crashes
fazendo um
it in.
assalto aí,
So
armado,
well
fazendo
played,
diabo
Peter.
quatro.
Did a great
Aí se
job
Deus ouve
keeping
os caras de
sight of
mim.
the ball. Made a classic
E
move
desse
and
cara da moto?
read it perfectly.
Não, na hora da coisa, não. Foi eu falar no posto, que eu xinguei ele. No posto. Não, eu vou discutir. Ah, pô, brasileiro. Aí
This
eu
is
acabei de
threatening
descer um
to
tiro na
become
rua. Tá
a
bom.
really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now. All of a
Ele, não
sudden,
sei.
this one's totally up for grabs.
And it's Rosicki.
É.
And that's been won straight back.
Aí, ó, tava morre.
Now it's Pele. Palmeiras perhaps contemplating their next change here. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Hazard. Recife have it back and can go again. Alexander-Arnold, he's found a way through. Rosicki, can he finish? He scores! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Ele vive por causa do... Saiu, quando saiu, o nosso primeiro, tá saindo.
Substituição no time do
Você vai ver esses WhatsApp P90 aí, que a mensagem,
We have got
o
changes
seu
here
ver e
from
fica
both
todo
sides, in
doido, que tá
fact.
se dentro aí.
Recife take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that.
Takes the shot!
Camisa 17, camisa 9, camisa 15, camisa 5, camisa 19. Substituição em andamento.
Você tem uma ponta, viu?
Vardiol plays a sharp little
Cotovelar
ball here.
90, seu cotovelar
Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Oh, well played, well played. Now it's Pele. Busquets. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's shifting through the gears. Shot a goal! And that has been knocked clear. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Torres. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that is a little undercooked.
Well, they're really trying hard to change the complexion of this game, and surely it's only a matter of time before they can grab a goal. They're absolutely pounding away to get it. It's superb effort.
Pele plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And the flag has stayed down, and he's managed to get free. Little pass back, and it's Henderson. Out towards the flank. That's been cut out, well played. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Cannavaro. Veron. And no, that was never going to make it. Kukçu tries to play it through. Just the goalkeeper's a chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly... And that's it. Palmeiras suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited, and deserved to be.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Se chegar a passar o cartão. Sobe, ponto, perde, ponto, sobe.